Hi, today I'm going to be sharing with you my thoughts on eyeshadow primer. I have 3 options to share with you today. The first one is the Toofaced Shadow Insurance. Now this is $24 and you can find it at Sephora, and that is Canadian dollars. And this is a skin tone cream that you apply to your eyelids before any kind of eyeshadow, and it will completely eliminate creasing and kind of increase the vibrancy of the eyeshadow you apply on top. Now it comes out in this convenient squeeze tube, and you really only need a tiny amount. So this tube will last you a very long time, but you have to keep in mind that after 12 months the product will start to separate. So this is great for daily eyeshadow wearers and for makeup artists. But keep in mind that if you don't wear makeup that often, this product is going to start kind of expiring on you quicker than you will finish it. So for a cheaper option, I have e.l.f.'s eyeshadow primers. Now I have the $1 Essential Eyelid Primer, and this is in the shade Champagne. Then I have the Mineral Eyeshadow Primer from their Mineral line, and this is $3. And this is just in kind of the nude shade. So to start off with Champagne, I don't really like this shade because it has chunky glitter in it, but for $1 it works pretty well for about, 5 hours or so, and then the eyeshadow will start to kind of crease and meld with the oils, the natural oils on your skin, and start to shift around. So this is the lowest ranked of the bunch, but you kind of get what you pay for. I mean, it's $1. And then the Mineral Primer is actually pretty impressive. It comes with a doe foot applicator, so does the Essential Primer, and it is kind of just this nude shade, really blends to no color, there it goes, on the lid, and it works very well. Again, maybe about 5 hours, not so much like 12 hours that your eyeshadow will be flawless, but it works pretty well. And I actually have it on my lids today, and my eyeshadow hasn't moved around at all, and I've been wearing it for a few hours now, so it works pretty well, and for a cheaper option I would definitely recommend this one. Now the only problem is accessibility. You can find the Toofaced Shadow Insurance all over Canada in Sephora, and I think also in some Shoppers Drug Marts, but the e.l.f. primer you can find scarcely around cities, maybe in a few specialty makeup stores, but it isn't carried in drugstores and not yet in our Targets. In the States, you can find the e.l.f. products at Target, but in Canada, you do have to order online. Now, with shipping charges being only about $10, it's really not a bad deal at all, and I would recommend the e.l.f. primers if you aren't a daily eyeshadow wearer. They work really, really well for the price, and overall, you don't really lose out too much compared to the higher end brands. Urban Decay also makes a really popular option, which is called the Primer Potion. And there are also different kind of color options with the higher end brands. If you want kind of a more champagne look to your lid that doesn't have giant chunks of glitter. I know that Too Faced kind of has a shimmery option and stuff like that. But overall, I do recommend these two of the bunch if you are a daily wearer, the more expensive option, and if you really kind of don't wear eyeshadow that often, the Mineral Primer works really, really well for the price. So I hope you enjoyed this review. I'll leave links to actually purchase the products in the description bar below. And yeah, I would definitely recommend wearing eyeshadow primer if you're wearing eyeshadow. I promise it will make a world of a difference when it comes to lasting power of your shadows. So I hope you enjoyed this review, and I will see you next time. Bye!